Hey guys, welcome back to One House Pub. Well, time for another little bit of show and tell here on a new Small Sebenza 21 that I picked up. Picked this up in either the Cove or on Blade Farms. I don't remember now which now. It's been a couple weeks ago. But as you can see, it's used. It's got some pretty good marks on the titanium on the sandblasting here, both on that side. Not as bad on this side, but still some. It's definitely seen quite a bit of pocket time. Its born on date is 2013 still, early 2013, so it's not an old knife. It just got carried a lot, but used a little because the blade itself is flawless. There's not a mark on the blade. It looks brand new, and it still has what looks to be a factory edge, and it's still pretty sharp. The guy I bought it from said he carried it a lot and used it a little, and that would seem to be the case. A quick trip back to CRK would get for a spot treatment would get all that taken care of and make it look brand new. But frankly, I don't care because it's just going to go back in my pocket and get carried too, so no worries. In typical CRK fashion, perfectly centered. Even the thumb stud you can see, while it does have some wear, it doesn't have a ton of wear. I've got my 21 here, large, Insingo in this case. You can see the thumb stud on it, which when I bought this, I also bought this used, but it was practically brand new. I didn't even have a mark on it. Every mark you see on here is thanks to me and my carry. And the thumb stud was perfectly anodized. It didn't even show anywhere. Just in the time that I've had it, it's worn off that much. So you can see that they're actually pretty comparable, maybe even a little less wear on the small one here. So this has just wasn't even deployed a whole lot. It wasn't used much, like I said. Very smooth, typical Chris Reeve smoothness, that nice smooth hydraulic feel. It's about a 3-inch blade, just under 2.94, and about a 4-inch handle, just under 3.94, and really fits the hand very nicely. It is a 4 full finger grip, which is nice. Just a really great little EDC knife. See why these are so popular for small EDCs, and that's what it will be for me. It's on the smaller end of what I tend to like to carry, but I like my large Sebenza so much that I did want to get a, you can see this one has been used recently. Yeah, I went to go get this for this video, pulled it out of my Pelican case and opened it up, and look what it looked like. That's not for me. My wife must have grabbed one of my knives out of my case to open up one of her Christmas presents that was still boxed up here, and to put together. It was like a glider cycle thing, exercise machine, and apparently she just grabbed my Sebenza and just started opening this big giant box with it. So that's nice. Left all the tape and gunk all over it. Just put it back in the case. You gotta love it. Anyway, you can see I love this knife so much that I wanted to get a small version of it. And I wanted to get I struggled whether to get the Insingo, which I love so much, or just to go ahead and get the standard clip point. And I got this good deal on this clip point, so I went ahead and grabbed that. And I really like it. I really like the way that the clip point blade disappears into the handle. The Insingo doesn't do that. It stretches clear to the end just because of the nature of the blade shape. So that's nice. That's just a nice element to have for this small little Sebenza 21. Anyway, just wanted to kind of show it off. And again, in relation to a large Sebenza, you kind of get a feel for what they are size-wise. So, cool little knife. Welcome addition to my knife collection. And that's 1 all 2 cents. Keep the change. Sláinte.